everyone, my name is Derek Smith and I am the author of Cybersense, the Leader's Guide to Protecting Critical Information. And in this short video, I just want to tell you a little bit about what's inside my book and how it can help you. Today, if you're a leader or owner of any business, you're going to be concerned about the cybersecurity of that business. And if you neglect that, basically you're going to be neglecting your due diligence in protecting your organization. Prudence is going to demand that cybersecurity is going to be essential for any forward-thinking leader like yourself. Cybersecurity is no longer optional for your organization. You have to usher in and understand advanced cybersecurity to prevent data compromise, and my book talks to you about that. In the book, I'm going to answer questions like exactly what is cybersecurity, why cybersecurity is important to your organization, why your business is a good candidate for cybersecurity measures, how you can protect your organization from data compromise, how you can continually monitor the security of your organization's data with constant cyber threats occurring every day that we see in the newspapers, on television, and how you can implement cybersecurity quickly and efficiently. In chapter 1 of my book, I discuss why leaders like yourself have to take cybersecurity seriously. I write about the financial damage that can happen to your business, even if you're a small business. Matter of fact, the small business can be impacted even more because you can be wiped out by one serious cybersecurity incident. If you're a large organization, it still can be devastating because it can hurt many things, including the trust people have in your organization or your business. It can hurt your brand, bring your brand ranking down so that you won't make as much money and your brand won't be as valuable in the market. It will speak about customer retention damage. If you lose your customer's information or your customer's information is compromised in some way, you could lose customers and that can cost your business money as well. And we talk about your liability, your responsibility should a breach occur and your customers or business is damaged because of it. In another chapter, I'll talk about cyber criminals and cyber crime. I will describe to you who the cyber criminals are, taking a look at 3 specific types of common cyber criminals, including hackers, hacktivists, and industry competitors, and why they target your organization for cybercrime. I give you a definition of cybercrime and a brief history on how it started. And then I break down various types of cyber attacks that you should be aware of as a business leader or owner. I go on to describe why cybersecurity knowledge is your responsibility as a leader or business owner. I discuss your role in cybersecurity, how you, not your IT staff, have to make cybersecurity decisions, meaning you have to understand cybersecurity in order to make the right types of decisions. And I talk about cybersecurity and the mindset of you as a leader and how you have to develop that mindset of a protective leader and do the things you need to do to protect your organization and your customers. I go on to discuss the underlying issue of cybersecurity. I begin by discussing the 3 basic principles that affect information security that you have to consider during your daily business activities regarding your information and your data security. I discuss data theft and tell you about how it's imperative that your business keep their data confidential so that no unauthorized parties gain access to the data or modify it for malicious purposes. I talk about identity theft and non-identity data theft. I describe how the security paradigm has shifted to digital information. Then I get into the meat of how cybersecurity works. In these 10 chapters of the book, I'm going to talk about the 10 dimensions of cybersecurity. The 10 dimensions of cybersecurity is a framework that you can use for managing cybersecurity performance on a daily basis. It is a roadmap of sorts that can help you focus on safeguarding crucial data from critical threats. After learning these 10 dimensions, I'm going to talk to you about how to address security threats. I'm going to describe to you simple tasks that are the first lines of defense against security threats. Because everyone today carries mobile devices, I'm going to talk to you about cybersecurity for mobile devices. I'm going to describe to you the typical attacks for mobile devices, the consequences of ineffective cybersecurity for those mobile devices, how to protect your mobile devices, and what to do should your mobile devices be stolen. And then finally, I'm going to describe some common cybersecurity mistakes so that if you know these mistakes, you can avoid them in your business. So that in a nutshell is Cybersense, the Leader's Guide to Protecting Critical Information. I know that the information I put in this book is going to be very valuable to you and your business and is going to help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls that can occur should your business be attacked by cyber criminals. If you want to understand and act on protecting your organization, you need to pick up your copy of Cybersense, the Leader's Guide to Protecting Critical Information right now today. And if you really want to take your understanding of cybersecurity to the next level, I invite you to pick up the action plan for Cybersense. It is a step-by-step guide that will walk you through all the important elements of Cybersense and give you exercises and a plan that you can act on to implement cybersecurity within your organization. It makes no sense to simply read the book and not put it into action, not implement it. If you want to do cybersecurity the right way within your organization, pick up both Cybersense, the Leader's Guide to Protecting Critical Information, and its companion action plan. You won't be disappointed.